Hey everyone, today I'm showing you my go-to Neapolitan pizza dough recipe. Simple, flavourful and perfect for that classic puffy crust. I'm using a basic budget stand mixer for most of the work, but I also love kneading by hand when I can. It's oddly therapeutic, especially after a long day. For the dough, here's what we'll need. 500 grams of 00 flour, 310 grams of water, 15 grams of fine sea salt, and just 1 gram of active dry yeast. That's it. 4 ingredients for some serious pizza magic. I start by mixing everything in the stand mixer. Nothing fancy, just your average one. I knead it for about 5 to 6 minutes. If you're kneading by hand, give it 8 to 10 minutes until it's smooth and bouncy. Honestly, I love hand kneading when I've got time. Great way to zone out and de-stress. Once kneaded, let the dough rise in a covered bowl at room temperature, around 20 to 24°C, until it doubles in size. That actually takes around 3 to 4 hours with this tiny amount of yeast. Now divide the dough into 3 equal parts, roughly 275 to 280 grams each that will be. You don't have to measure it out. And shape them into smooth balls. I like to tuck the edges under and roll them gently on the counter. Pop them into lightly oiled containers or trays, cover them up and let them cold ferment in the fridge for 24 hours. That long, slow rise builds amazing flavour and texture. But hey, if you're short on time, I've got another dough recipe on my channel that you can mix and bake all in one day. Check it out after this. Now, here's a step a lot of people skip, and it makes a huge difference. Take the dough out of the fridge at least an hour and a half to 2 hours before baking. This helps the dough relax and makes stretching way easier. I like to throw down a generous layer of semolina on the countertop. This helps with the sticking and gives that nice rustic bottom. Drop the dough ball right in the middle and use your fingertips to press and stretch it out gently from the centre. No rolling pins. Now, I sometimes try and get fancy and stretch it in the air. But let's be real, I always end up messing it up somehow. This part is a learning curve, folks. I bake mine in a pizza oven at around 450 to 500°C. Super hot, it only takes around 60 to 90 seconds, so keep an eye on it and rotate halfway through for a beautiful even cook. But if you're using a home oven, no problem. Just crack it in the absolute highest setting it'll go to, usually 250°C or 500°F, and use a pizza stone or steel if you've got one. Preheat it for at least 45 minutes to get it piping hot. Bake the pizza for around 6 to 8 minutes and it'll still be amazing. Trust me, good dough and high heat go a long way. You don't need a fancy oven to make great pizza. And there it is. Neapolitan perfection. Soft, airy crust, charred just right. If you want to plan ahead, these dough balls stay great in the fridge for up to 3 days, even 5. After 5 days, still edible, but maybe repurpose it to some killer focaccia or pan-fried dough instead. If you found this helpful or just enjoy watching me fail at dough spinning, give it a like and subscribe for more no-fuss pizza recipes. Thanks for hanging out and happy pizza making.